The story begins with a serene December morning. The sky is painted in pale hues of pink and orange as the first rays of sunlight touch the frost-covered ground. A gentle breeze carries with it a sense of calm and reflection. As the final days of the year approach, the world slows down. In the stillness of December, we find a moment to pause and listen to the whispers of time. Each year begins as a blank canvas, and by December, it holds the marks of every moment we've lived. The laughter, the tears, the triumphs, and the failures, all are etched into the fabric of time. A young woman sits by her window, flipping through a journal filled with memories, both joyful and bittersweet. The camera pans to a bare tree, save for one last golden leaf clinging to its branch. Nature reminds us that every ending carries the promise of a new beginning. The falling leaf doesn't mourn, it dances on the wind in knowing its purpose is fulfilled. The scene shifts to an elder sitting by a crackling fire, sharing stories with a group of children. The wisdom of the past guides the footsteps of the future. Each story is a thread, weaving a tapestry of lessons passed from one generation to the next. A man walks alone through a snow-covered path, his shoulders heavy with regret. December whispers of the mistakes we wish we could undo, but it also offers the chance to make amends. Redemption is not found in perfection, but in the courage to try again. The focus shifts to a family gathered around a modest table, sharing a meal. The end of the year reminds us that the simplest moments are often the most meaningful, the narrator says. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. A single candle burns in a dark room, its flame flickering but steady. Even in the darkest nights of the soul, the narrator says, a small light can guide us. Hope is the quiet flame that refuses to be extinguished. A woman releases a lantern into the night sky, watching it drift away. To move forward, we must let go, release the burdens of the past, and you will find your spirit lighter, your path clearer. A child plays in the snow, their laughter echoing through the air. Children remind us of the joy of the present moment. To them, December is not an ending but a season of magic. Two friends embrace after a heartfelt conversation. Forgiveness is the greatest gift we can give ourselves and others. In forgiving, we find freedom. A young woman writes her dreams on a piece of paper and places it in a jar labeled, Hopes for the New Year. December's farewell is not just an ending, it is an invitation to dream anew. A clock strikes midnight. The passing of time is inevitable, the narrator says. What matters is how we choose to spend it. With each tick, we are reminded to live fully. The wind whispers through the trees as the year comes to a close. Listen closely, in December's final breath, the year whispers its last farewell, leaving us with its lessons. The sun rises on the first day of the new year. As one chapter closes, another begins. Carry the lessons of yesterday, but step boldly into tomorrow. The end of the year is not an ending, but a turning of the page. Live with gratitude, love without fear, and embrace each moment as a gift. The screen fades to black with soft music. As the year fades into memory, a tale of reflection, change, and the passage of time awaits you. In December's final breath, the year whispers its last farewell, brings you an unforgettable story that celebrates the close of one chapter and the hopeful beginning of the next. Join us on this journey as we explore the rich landscapes of African folktales, where every legend carries wisdom, lessons, and timeless messages. Backhand index pointing right. Don't miss out on intriguing narratives that honor tradition and culture. Powerful lessons that transcend generations. Heartwarming stories perfect for the end of the year. Globe showing Europe Africa. Subscribe now and let the whispers of the year guide you into a brighter tomorrow. Bell, hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode of these magical, unforgettable stories.